Hi, I'm Sean Gannon, and this is Minute Math, and today we're learning about solving quadratic equations by completing the square.
Minute Math, when you need help you use Minute Math.
We're given this problem right here, 10p squared plus 4p plus 77 equals 9, and we need to solve this by completing the square. My coefficient is 10, so for the a value, so I'm going to divide both sides of this equation by 10. And I get a p squared plus, 4p divided by 10 is a 2/5 p plus 77 over 10 equals, 9/10. Now I'm going to subtract a 77 over 10 to both sides, and that simplifies and comes out to be, p squared plus 2/5 p. I'm going to leave a space, and 9/10 minus 77/10 comes out to be a simplified negative 34 over 5. Alright, now my b value here is 2/5. So I'm going to take that 2/5 and use my formula. 1/2 times 2/5 squared. 1/2 times 2/5 is really a 1/5 squared, which is, 1 over 25. So I take 1 over 25 and I'm going to add it to both sides of the equation. The left-hand side now is a perfect square of p plus 1/5, all squared. And the right-hand side adds up to b, a negative 169 over 25. I now can take the square root of both sides of the equation, and I have p plus 1/5 is equal to plus or minus, and we have to, break up the square root here. We know the square root of a fraction can take the square root of the numerator and denominator individually. So negative 169 would be the square root of negative 1 times the square root of 169 over, square root of 25, which is 5. We can subtract a 1/5 to both sides, so we have p equals a negative 1/5 plus or minus. Square root of negative 1 is an I, and the square root of 169 is 13 over 5. We can combine this now with a single statement. We had the same denominator as 5, so we can write it all over 5 here. And we have a negative 1 plus or minus here, and usually write the 13 first, so we have 13i all over 5. Now this represents two different numbers. Those numbers are if we add or subtract, hence the plus or minus. So we have a negative 1 plus 13i over 5 as a number, and negative 1 minus 13i over 5 as another number, and that is our final answer. I hope this video was helpful for you, and if it was, please subscribe to this YouTube channel and like this video. This helps us make more free math lessons for you and for everyone else. So as always, thanks for watching.
Minute Math, when you need help you use Minute Math.